Hey everyone, Sergio here with the Rideshare Guy. What do we say on Show Me the Money Club? Work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, which I have been for the past year and a half, you may be working a lot harder than you need to. Let's change that. Download the app, link your account where you can manage your income, track your expenses, as well as your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more money, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download the Solo app today. Begin to work smarter, not harder. Link is in the description. Let's get back to it.
All right, Chris. We may be getting put out of commission, Chris.
You know what? I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so, because there's always ways around it, Uber. You think
He's
you're
in the
so
chat.
slick, but it ain't gonna happen.
The person that sent me this is in the chat. I know him. And Uber blocking screenshots. Are you guys running? Okay, so this is like a huge negative for my business, Chris. Huge. So hey, Sergio. Okay, I have two separate but related issues from this past weekend. This email is the first issue. Uber blocking certain screenshots. Okay, this is very important to me personally. So I do a lot for you guys. I need to know if Uber is blocking screenshots, period. Apple, Android, whatever the
No,
kind
not
of
on
system.
Apple. I just took a
maybe
screenshot.
okay. The person that sent me this is here. Do you have an Apple or do you have
No, they have Android.
have an Android? Okay.
You
Uber
can tell
blocking
just by
certain
the-
screenshots. Recently, Uber changed the UI, its user interface, for wait timer and cancellation screens. I don't know if this is something they're testing in my market or if it's across the board change. In any case, whatever they're doing, those screens don't screenshot. What? This went to Uber already, by the way. They just turn out the blank. How are they doing that, Chris? They just turn out a blank.
It's probably the
black
same
screen.
tech. It's probably the same tech that Netflix uses. So it goes to the screen, and then when you take a picture of it, it goes black.
What?
It's the exact same thing that Netflix does.
So I was anticipating. Look at this, the way the driver goes through here. I was anticipating getting screwed on a cancellation fee. So I literally had to take a photo with my other phone, which is right there. So he took a picture of a blank screen, but then it wasn't blank because the screenshot came out blank because it was blocked by Uber. Hold on a second.
Hold on, I have to update the app.
He's here. Android is not all screens. It's a new way Uber is displaying timer cancellation fee stuff. Those screenshots just turn up blank. What? Bro. In what world, Uber? Cancellation fee? You're going to skimp on cancellation fees now? Anyway, and then this saga continues on the second email. And this driver does a fantastic job of eliminating 90% of my work. So I just have to show it. This is issue number 2. Uber is still shaving no-show cancellation fees. This is with the new UI stuff that one screenshot. I literally had to take a photo with my other phone, okay? Normally, I just blow off those extra no-show fees offers because you know how you say, Uber says, oh, if you wait an extra 2 minutes, you're going to get this much more. I'm like, don't ever wait, people. Don't do that. I just blow off those extra no-show offers because to date, I've never, capital never, yet been paid correctly for them. In this case, I didn't really want the no-show cancellation. I wanted the trip. It was $22.85 for 4.1 miles. Sorry, I would have wanted the trip too. And wait time was paying 44 cents a minute. Okay, that's reasonable. The pickup time in miles was sunk cost at this point. I was hoping the guy would show up, but he didn't. And here's the math. Offer $5.95, no-show fee. Extra $154. Total is $7.48. Uber paid him $2.73. No, $4.76. They shaved $2.73 out of the $7.49 that they should have paid. I'm hoping that you did not go and spend 2 hours at Black Hole Uber support to get that $2.73, but I know you well enough that you're too smart to do that. So Uber is shaving that. So this went to Uber as well. So one went to Lyft, one went to Uber, and hopefully we fix this screenshot problem.
See, here's the problem too. Like,
that's a good point. Uber asked for screenshots. Yeah, I don't have a screenshot because your app won't let me take a fucking screenshot.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Is like that's the problem, because if you have some
What
sort
is
of
happening,
issue,
man?
and they're like, "Hey, we need a screenshot." How are you going to get a screenshot?
Bro.
I mean, there's workarounds on how to get it, but you know,
but
first
we're
off, I'm not
driving,
going to
bro.
say how
We're
to do it
driving.
because no, I know, but what I'm saying is there's
Come on,
workarounds
man.
where you can do that, where you can
Come
get
on,
beyond
man.
those screenshot,
What is
this
happening?
screen crap. But I can't say that because I don't want to give Uber any extra knowledge, even though I'm sure they probably know about those. But it's still it's still very hard to circumvent if that's what they're trying to do. Either way, I think this is stupid because you know you have to take screenshots of things if there's potential issues or anything. Plus, you're an independent contractor. You're supposed to be able to do different things that you need to take for records for yourself. You need solid records. What?
No, you continue. I'm reading the comments.
Oh no. Oh, so yeah, that's a problem. And then yeah, I mean this whole thing with the no-show cancellation, that's insane.
Yeah, but that's Chris. That's like again, here we go again. $2,073 here, $2,045 there. I won't let you screenshot it because if I ask you for proof through Black Hole Uber support, you don't have a screenshot. Bruh, didn't I just say with Derek that you guys can put us out of business by not playing this bullshit game? Just stop playing the bullshit game.
Well,
I mean,
you know
seriously, man.
Honestly, I think they like watching us. I think they're like, oh, Sergio and Chris are coming on. How are they going to screw us today?
Bro,
oh crap. We didn't realize that was happening.
It's so pity, bro. You're a $200 billion company. It's so pity for $2.
Well, that's why they're getting. Why else do you think that the board or I mean the shareholders are suing them? Profits over people.
Doesn't make fucking sense, man.
And that just tells you everything. If they're literally suing them because of profits over people, then and safety, then you know that tells you everything you need to know about the company. That they're going to screw you for every goddamn penny they can get. And they're going to do it with a smile on their face. And they're going to say, hey, you know, it's great because we have all this reserve now and how we got it. Don't worry about that.
Well, $2 times, I don't know, million cancellations a day, 500,000 cancellations a day. That's well, how much is that? That's
quite a bit.
$2 million a day. That's 60 million a month. Holy shit. Is it? That's $700 million a year.
Woo!
Did I do that right? $2 times 1 million a day, which is probable. 2 million, 60 million. Oh my God. Uber. What the F?
Well, we got to make sure our stock price.
Talk about that. You know who you are. We're going to talk about this one.
We got to make sure our stock price goes back up.
No,
not go down like it's been.
Come on, man.
$74.30.
This is just too much. Too much. Okay, you guys know by now. We know each other by now. You guys know we'll catch this. You guys know we're not sleeping. You guys know we know math. Why? Can we just get along? Like have a like a drink together or something, as opposed to doing this kind of garbage.
Right. Why can't we all just get along, work together? You know, it's supposed to be a rising tide lifts all boats.
Nope.
Not just my boat and I take all the water.
Wow.
I'm going to sue you or I'm going to take you for $100 million.
Stupid, bro. Seriously stupid.
Oh. Well, it keeps us gainfully employed for a while.
For now, at least, yeah.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.